Unlike the snag-laden Philippine Red Cross and government partnership to provide diagnostic RT-PCR testing during the pandemic, the tie-up between the Philippine Hotel Owners Association and government has been a more harmonious and productive match. The government's latest payment of 1.2 billion pesos to partially settle OFW quarantine facility IOUs incurred during the pandemic, and the PHOA's assurance to remain in assistance in this report from Arjillian Geronimo.
The Philippine Hotel Owners Association, or PHOA, vowed to continue its partnership with the government to help returning overseas Filipino workers who need to undergo quarantine upon arrival in the Philippines. This despite the delay in payments to hotels and other service providers for the quarantine accommodation of OFWs.
Nung nag-uumpisa pa lamang yung pandemic, nag-express na kami ng interest na tulungan yung government, no? Yung mga agencies that were specifically handling yung returning OFW. So, andyan lang po yung aming yung assistance. Tuloy-tuloy pa rin yung partnership. Basta pag humingi ng tulong sa amin ng mga government agencies, andyan lang po ang Philippine Hotel Owners Association.
The association earlier disclosed that the government owed them some 1.7 billion pesos for the quarantine accommodation of returning Filipinos. The Overseas Workers Welfare Administration said the Department of Budget and Management has rolled out 1.7 billion pesos, 1.2 billion of which were already given as payment to hotels. The remaining were allotted to food and transport service providers that also catered to OFWs undergoing quarantine. OWWA Deputy Administrator Arnel Ignacio explained that the DBM releases funds in tranches and that payments may be completed by the end of June.
Ang dating nga ng pera sa amin in tranches. Pero so ito, bayad kami ng bayad until probably matatapos siguro ito after the second quarter of this year. Ang laging sinasabi, kami ang may utang. Hindi naman kami may hawak ng pera. Kami dinadaanan lang ng pera.
Meanwhile, PHOA Executive Director Bong Bengzon admitted this is a big help, especially now that several quarantine hotels will be shifting to the regular operations amid eased travel restrictions for fully vaccinated individuals.
This will be a big help, no? Kasi yung mga nakolekta namin from OWWA will help pay for yung salaries, no, ng aming mga workers, kasi yan po ang pinakamalaking gastos natin, no, and it will also help us pay for PHOA.
Jillian Geronimo for The Nation.